It's perfect.
It's lovely. It's
Like,
even, it's shining. It's like a queen.
It's lovely. It's just beautiful.
It's like a queen.
Oh my god.
Oh, Kezia.
Mum, isn't it the most precious thing you've ever seen?
It's the birth of my grandchild.
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to
Hopefully that's okay. Hi, welcome back to another video. I'm Kizzy. If you're new here, if you're returning, just want to say hi. I just want to give a shout out to all my new subscribers. I got like over 100 subscribers like overnight. So yeah, it's a little terrifying, but also like really cool. I'm really happy that you guys chose to subscribe and that you're here, and you know, stick around for more weird content that you'll be getting during 2020. So yeah.
Casey! Good?
Yeah, Eddie. All right. Those are my cousins. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting married. I really tried today with this video. I've been trying to film it all weekend and I keep getting interrupted. Something keeps happening. The rain keeps falling. I don't have the ingredients. But you don't want to hear my sob story. You want to see the coffee, right? Yeah. Hold on.
2,000 years later.
So, I have been forced by the laws of nature, the universe, time, the freaking calendar of 2020 to embrace fall. It is October 2nd. It may be somewhere in the first week of October when you're seeing this. And from September 29th, fall videos, coffee videos, pumpkin spice videos, Starbucks videos, fall decor videos, Halloween videos. It's a lot because my brain is still at the beginning of summer. Oh, I think he wants to say hi. Hold on. This is William. William, say hi. Say hi, Will. Say hi, Willie. I feel bombarded by the universe and having to embrace the fact that time is just moving really, really fast. Way too fast for me. And it's now fall and Halloween is tomorrow. So now I'm here. I have my fall shirt on. I wear it once a year. It kind of reminds me of something from Hocus Pocus. I mean, I think everybody wore like navy blue or purple or black, but everybody looked cute. But it just reminds me of something witchy, fall related. I think that's why I bought it first place. My style's kind of witchy anyway, so perfect timing. Today, let me just get into it and blurt it out. We are making We're making pumpkin spice lattes, okay? I've never gotten the pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks before because usually I don't deviate from my usual order, which is a caramel macchiato, which I've been missing greatly. But I've never tried their pumpkin spice lattes before. And I'm not doing a Starbucks recipe. They're my inspiration for trying it because I just like how they make the drink look. It just looks very decadent and beautiful and just fall, and it makes you want to like get into it. I mean, into the festivities of fall. I think I'm gonna do the hot one and the iced coffee because, you know, it's not a coffee video without iced coffee. And to top it all off, I baked a pumpkin pie. from scratch for the first time in my whole life, my whole 23 years. I never baked a pumpkin pie before. So my father is a farmer, so I have access to pumpkins. Luckily, I'm really happy about that. I'm really grateful. So he gave me a pumpkin and I blended it up and turned it into like a puree baby food type of thing. Tasted not so great. Here's another thing. I don't like the taste of pumpkin. I've never liked it my whole life. I've never liked pumpkin. But in Jamaican culture, we usually use it for soups, or like we boil it and we eat it with like ackee, saltfish, something along those lines. And my family isn't like, I don't know, we're not pumpkin pie people. So I just thought this would be really interesting to introduce to my family and see what they think, because they're not used to this type of stuff. But it just got in my brain, you know, maybe it's the YouTube algorithm, you know, maybe it's just 2020 life short. Make yourself a pumpkin spice latte. And I'm really proud of myself with the pie baking skills, because tell you the truth, I'm not really the best person in the kitchen. You know, I have almost burnt down the house before. Oh, don't mind that, it's just a ghost. I'm not the best like baker and cook, but I feel like if I just try really hard, I can do it. When I was 13 in home ec, I used to bake apple pies like every other weekend to get grades. And now it just feels like the biggest thing in the world. So that's what we're gonna do today. Let's get straight to it. Mom, what do you have to say about this pumpkin pie that your daughter made from scratch?
It's brilliant. Looks perfect.
It's perfect! It's so perfect.
Apart from the dent that my finger made in the middle,
Yeah,
it's perfect.
that's fine. Guys, listen, I'm not a baker. She's the baker. And she's never baked this before, have you?
Never.
It's perfect.
It's lovely. It's
Like-
it's shining. It's like
It's
a queen.
lovely. It's just
It's like a
beautiful.
queen.
Oh my god.
Oh, Kizia.
Mom, isn't it the most precious thing you've ever seen?
It's the birth of my grandchild.
Oh my god, it's beautiful. She's precious.
It's adorable.
It's beautiful. Lovely. The way, minus this dent here that my mom made, the way to make pumpkin pie, my mom was saying it's really hard to make it without having it crack up a lot. What I did is I used egg yolks. I used 1 full egg with the whole egg, and then 2 egg yolks. That's the yellow part. Yeah? Yeah, the yellow part of the egg, that's what I used so that it wouldn't crack up. And it makes the filling a bit more like custard instead of like, I don't know what other pie fillings are like.
Queen.
So
What a
supreme.
natural beauty.
Hey.
I need no makeup to be a beauty.
Hey.
She's a queen.
All natural beauty. You look good, girl. Don't make nobody tell you different. these are the ingredients I'm gonna be using. I'm not following a specific recipe. I'm just gonna do what my heart tells me to do. So the 0.5% milk and some oat milk and some cinnamon. We don't have any nutmeg or any allspice seasoning, so it's just cinnamon that we have. I have a little bit of caramel macchiato, which is actually really good, and it tastes good in everything. So I'm just gonna put a little bit, some vanilla bean extract, like the best that I've had so far, and just a tiny bit of salt. And yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. I'm also using my grandma's cups from England. They're so cute. They're the tiniest little cute cups, and they just look like, I don't know if they look like fall, but they look like something straight out of the 70s, which is my shit. Do you want to be in my video? Guys playing brother and sister. So adorable. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Are you gonna hit me? Nah, he's a lover, not a fighter. Or
I think you should do it on the table out there. Look, and put this in it.
this is the final touch. Okay, so I just served myself some coffee. Nobody else is gonna have it yet. It's just gonna be me. This matches. It doesn't really match, but let's just pretend that it matches, okay? It's really good. And I'm not just saying that because I made it. Let me tell you something that I didn't put in the ingredients thing. I added condensed milk and then some hazelnut milk, but I think the hazelnut is optional because it kind of tastes like nothing. The condensed milk is what is the thing, you know. What is this? What's this?
What's this? What's this?
What's this? Did you hear my stomach just go, Kizia, what are you doing to me? I don't understand, because the hot coffee tastes better than the iced coffee, and usually I prefer iced coffee with everything, but it tastes so much better warm. Maybe I just needed to add more of the pumpkin spice filling to it to make it a bit sweeter. But it's good either way. Like, I would continuously do this. It's a treat. This wouldn't be like an everyday thing, but this is like definitely like a, you know, if you're having like a sad, sappy day and you just want like a nice drink, I would definitely recommend. Has anyone else seen the new Robert Pattinson movie? Like the newest one where he's kind of like a priest? Fun fact, I was in love with him, right? When I was, no secret, I was in love with him when I was a child, like every other girl, Team Edward. I loved Jacob too, but I was in love with Edward. And then I grew out of it. And now it's like hearing his voice. It's like I feel like I don't remember what his voice used to sound like as a kid. So now when I hear it, I'm like,
Friends. The friends. Poor soul. Bringing them chicken livers.
I'll drain your body of its blood and bury it under a tree. Giant bowls with a tiny cock.
Robert? What? It surprises me again every single time. But I'm getting back into his movies. Who knows? One day I'm gonna be a big actress and I'll be shooting alongside Batman. Listen, it's 2020, anything can happen, God. So because it's 2020, I got my pumpkin pie and it doesn't look as aesthetically pleasing as I wanted it to look. It doesn't look like a Pinterest pie, it doesn't look like an Instagram pie. But you know what? It's a 2020 pie that I made and I'm gonna enjoy it. I figured out that I think I like pumpkin pie chilled instead of warm. I've only ever had pumpkin pie one other time. This is sad to look at. That looks sad, but yo, I'm proud of myself still, you know. It's 2020. What did you expect it to look like, you know? I've only ever had pumpkin pie one time at my friend's house and it was store-bought and it was disgusting. I did not like it. And I thought, because pumpkin pie is kind of like an American tradition, and because my family isn't really culturally American, we don't do that. So I was like, ooh, let me try this new, strange, foreign thing. Only to find that I hated it. So let's see if I like it, if it's made from scratch. We'll see. Just get some whipped cream all up in there. All up in your grill, all up in your space. It's good. My face isn't saying it, but it's good. Okay, here's the thing. The thing that makes me like this is the fact that I added condensed milk. I think if I didn't add the condensed milk, it wouldn't be as good. Condensed milk made this good, and I really like it. Way better than the store-bought one I got like a couple years back. But I wouldn't say pumpkin pie is my favorite pie, and I wouldn't say it's my favorite type of coffee, if you know what I mean. It's great for fall. It's a once a year type of thing for me personally, but I wouldn't, if I had a selection of pies, I wouldn't pick the pumpkin pie, even though this is kind of the best pumpkin pie I've ever had. Not gassing myself up. You know what? Gas myself up. Yes, I made this bitch from scratch and she is delicious. She's thick. She's creamy. But yeah, I wouldn't choose this as my favorite pie ever, but I would make this again. I would do this like every year. I would do like a pumpkin pie with the pumpkin latte and just, you know, lift my pumpkin spirits, you know? So that's all I have to say. It was really good. I'm really proud of myself. I'm really happy with it all. But it's just not my favorite pie in the whole world. I think my favorite pie is apple pie. Yeah. Apple pie with some custard, or some ice cream, or some like English tea, or some like hot chocolate. You know what I mean? You'll never see what's inside my soul. I'm done making a fool of myself on the internet. It's really good. I'm happy about this. I could be like a fall person who'd be like, okay, it's fall, it's time to bake a pumpkin pie and get my shit together, you know? I could be that person. So yeah, the kicker is gonna be if my parents love it or hate it, because they will definitely tell me if they hate it. 2020 is really rough. It's a really hard year. I hate turning on the news. It's just, it's an episode of Black Mirror gone crazy. Also, I have a video coming up about some movies you guys should be watching. But this, I feel like the girl from V from Vendetta, except I don't have V. It's just me. But the world feels like a mixture of V from Vendetta and every single Black Mirror episode morphed into one big ugly thing. So it's pretty shitty out there and it's really tough and it's hard to keep your spirits up. It's hard to be uplifted. It's hard when there's not much positivity out there. But I don't know. You gotta just try and distract yourself, uplift yourself the only way you can. Me, I sit in my room with a blanket over my head watching Disney movies. But it gets me through the night. So, you know, If you're not doing well, if you haven't been feeling like yourself this year, if this has been a particularly horrible year for you like it has been for everybody else, I just want you to know that you're not alone. I am here with you. We are both suffering together, but we will get through this. You know, this is not the end of the world. This is the beginning of some type of new hybrid world, and the earth is healing. You know, it's really healing, and it's going through something that we can't ignore. I'm trying to say encouraging things in this difficult time. Here's the thing though, I'm just gonna talk to my camera guys. I feel like maybe it's social media, it's definitely social media. It's pushing me to embrace fall. And that's the thing that depresses me a little bit. This is bittersweet because I planned for fall, like, oh yeah, I'm doing fall stuff. I just didn't think fall would be like this. And I'm not complaining because there are people actually dying and there's worse things that could happen. But the way the time is moving so fast, the calendar is just like flip, 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 another month, get your shit together. That's how it feels, and I feel rushed into fall because right after fall is Thanksgiving, but F Thanksgiving, oh, let me not say that. Put Thanksgiving to the side because then we have elections. Also, November 5th is Guy Fawkes Day. If you're British, Guy Fawkes is a tradition. You should just watch V for Vendetta. That will explain everything. But it's a historical English story my mother used to tell me when I was a kid about a guy that wanted to blow up Parliament in the 1600s, and they burnt him. And every year on November 5th, they burn a little doll that looks like Guy Fawkes to remember how they executed him, which I think is barbaric. I always thought it was so insane because yeah, he tried to blow up Parliament, but he's like a human, and like little kids are going through the streets burning dolls saying, yeah, die bitch. I always thought it was a bit morbid, but I just think it's ironic that November 3rd are the US elections and November 5th is Guy Fawkes Day. And I don't even know if the British celebrate Guy Fawkes Day anymore. I know when I was a little girl, it was kind of like a thing. My mom used to do it when she lived in England. So I don't know if it's still a thing. I just think it's very ironic that elections are the 3rd and Guy Fawkes Day is the 5th. And you should just watch B for Vendetta so you could just be as creeped out as I am by the world. So this is the finished. I don't know what I'm saying. This is the finished thing for them. I'm really not good with the whipped cream. Like, I kind of make a mess. That looks weird, but I had to take out some. But anyway, here we go. It would taste better with coffee, but you don't have any coffee in there.
This is like a cake, in a cup.
Yeah,
Tea
yeah.
or coffee.
It's a very sweet drink, but it would need coffee. But you didn't want any coffee.
It's very nice. I think I want some more whipped cream though.
More?
Yeah.
I thought I gave you too much.
No. Good night.
Hi. Ryan just walking in.
This is very sweet, everything. Is it too sweet? And you want more sugar, Sharon?
She wants more whipped cream. You want more whipped cream?
The pie is actually good.
It's good. So you like pumpkin pie then?
The pie is actually good.
I think it would taste better if you had coffee in your drink, but you know, no? I think it's too sweet for Dad, and Mom likes it. She wants more whipped cream, so live your best life.
Ryan?
Let me just get Ryan's opinion real quick. What do you think, Ryan?
It's very good. Like it.
Nobody's gonna say it tastes bad.
No,
But
it really tastes good for real.
okay.
I'm trying to describe the pumpkin.
You've never had pumpkin
like
in a sweet form, right?
No, yeah, him just said it tastes like pumpkin, but it tastes like, you know, like boiled pumpkin. You just
Yeah.
have the sweeter part of pumpkin.
Yeah. This is what the Americans drink for
Latte.
fall.
To roasting it in the oven.
Oh yeah, roast. We have roasted it.
Yeah,
that's how you do it.
we
And
roasted
then
it
we-
in the oven, in the skin.
Yeah,
You take out the seeds.
forgot about
cut it in
that.
half. Well, you wash it obviously. And then you put it flesh side down, so skin side up, and you roast it in the oven.
I would like to taste my pumpkin too before you cook it.
Yeah.
Before you put it in this.
Yeah, I just wanted to show like the packaging and stuff for the chocolate that Ryan got us. So it's 57% dark chocolate with a little bit of coconut, which is why it's a little sweet, but it's not like too sweet. Definitely don't think it's too sweet, but it's dark, rich chocolate, but I like it. And then on the back, it gives you like a little rundown about the business, who manufactures, the farmer. He started at 25, which I think is really cool. And then the artist, Taj Francis, is the one who designs the artwork for the packaging. And then it just tells about like how it's made, how it's manufactured, and how it gets to your door. I don't know if this is gonna focus. Yeah, this tells how it gets to your door, and then how you enjoy it, and where they work, where they're located. I also think it's really cool. In the middle they have Wulito but with Talawa. Yeah, this is how you can get in touch with them. I think they're pretty cool. It's a little rundown of, I don't know, their business, and I think the artwork really does represent Jamaica overall. So good chocolate, guys. Good job. Check them out. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for sticking through. If you have this long, give me a like if you like it. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments down below. I would like to be doing a lot more Halloween content because it's one of my favorite seasons, my favorite holidays. You know, I just kind of, even though I don't do much on Halloween, like I don't go to any parties or anything, but I just like to get in the spirit. Here's a clip from me last Halloween, or some pictures. I'm supposed to be Kim Possible. You can't really see it right now. I'll insert some pictures so you see the real thing. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm doing. What are you? Papa Smurf?
Oh man, how you doing?
What are you? What? I don't know what you are.
From How I Met Your Mother. You're not.
You're 10 from How Many Mothers?
Yeah, How I Met Your Mother.
I was the devil. And I was Kim Possible. And yeah, that was about it. I didn't even go to a party. I went to class and I took an exam and got some extra points for my costume. There's a spider on my camera right now. Right now. Oh shit. How much more Halloween can you get though? You know, I had this thought the other day. Like, what if it's like 10 years from now and I have a kid and my kid's like, hey mom, what were you doing in 2020? I'll be like, I was making pumpkin pies and pumpkin spice lattes and matcha lattes and caramel macchiatos. That's how your mother survived 2020. And I just thought, wow, that's so anticlimactic. Thanks for watching my video and sticking through. Again, hi to the new subscribers. I don't know, I love you guys. I'm really happy that you're here. We're gonna be having fun. Hopefully more Halloween stuff is gonna happen. I'm sending you so much love and positive energy at this time. And yeah.